Hi Matthew, thank you so much for coming in today. I wanted to talk to you about what you think the relevance of yoga philosophy is for people in the modern world.
What I try to emphasize when I facilitate discussion in yoga philosophy is that the first thing to do is to make sure that it's acutely relevant to our actual context, our social psychology, our sociopolitics, and to our individual intimate lives. So I start out with a couple of premises, and one is that it's really important to keep in mind what our general condition is. We live in a very unstable world in many ways. We live in a world that is terrifyingly threatened by climate change. We don't know what to do. We carry the stress of that in our tissues. We endlessly distract ourselves with whatever we can find. And if the philosophy and practice of yoga has anything to offer to that context, it would be a sense of both attentiveness, attunement, and I'd also say a sense of resilience. So my continual objective is to take yoga philosophy out of its kind of museum or curatorial phase and to first ask the question, what do we need? And I think we need to be profoundly aware of our actual condition, first of all. And then a little bit more complex, I think we have to be aware of how the aspirations of yoga practice can so easily be co-opted by our consumerist and I would say even neoliberal drives. The message that we're constantly getting from the dominant paradigm is you are the center of everything. Your world is a matter of perception and intention. You are theoretically limitless in your capacities. And these are all positive psychological messages in many ways, but what they tend to leave out is that there are vast structural and very embedded political realities that create a kind of structural inequality that make it difficult for any single individual to absolutely seize control over their life, which is what the constant advertising is encouraging us to do.